Hey, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities. I'm your host, Cait Raft. It's the 28th of August. I almost said October.
You almost said October.
I always want to say October because, like I've said before, October should be what this month is called.
Right.
And October should be called August.
Right.
Because octo means 8. Okay. It's simple math. Ever heard of math?
Oh, I have.
I got a stomach ache.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've got a little tummy ache.
No.
Ew. Ew.
Uh-oh.
Did I eat something bad?
No.
Oh, no. Well, happy Horny Friday, everybody. Yes, it's Horny Friday. Every Friday on Hot and Rich is Horny Friday. That's where we get horny on Friday. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're enjoying a Horny Friday beverage. This is my last sober Horny Friday ever, question mark? TBD. But I'm almost done with Whole30. I finish on Sunday, and on Monday, I'm back to drinking vino, okay? I'm ready to gain back all the weight that I lost on Whole30 just so that I can have some crisp, cold, horny Friday salad cocktails, wine. You know,
man,
these times are tough.
They really are.
And you know what? Alcohol can help.
Sometimes.
It also can really hurt. So if that's you, then maybe don't drink.
Gotta go, gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful. Drink responsibly. Drink hornily, which means responsibly in my culture. Okay. Okay, everybody. How are we doing?
I'm good.
How are we doing?
Right. I'm good.
That's Jack. I forgot to say it. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah.
I know you hate when I don't introduce
No, it's okay.
you. That's Jack, everybody. Can you believe it? He's here again. He didn't quit. He could have quit, but he didn't. And he's here. I hear him gently typing on his computer.
I gotta use my other keyboard.
He's gently typing over there.
Gotta use my other keyboard.
What, you have a quiet keyboard?
I'm getting caught. Oh, yeah.
Wait, you have a secret keyboard that you
you don't have... everyone doesn't have two keyboards, one loud and one quiet?
Are you kidding? Are you joking?
Not everyone's a professional podcaster. Yes, I do have a quiet and loud keyboard.
Oh my God. That's actually crazy.
Yes, I do switch out to quiet and loud keyboards based on, whether I'm being recorded or not.
Well, I can still hear you typing, so you must...
No, that was me knocking over a cup.
Sure. I don't care if you're typing while I do Hot and Rich. This show's fucking boring for you. You don't care about celebrities, do you?
I do.
I think maybe you do. A little bit. Listen, I've got a big update. Okay, we've been on a journey this week. On Monday, I spilled horrible kombucha on my laptop.
Oh, no.
It broke. I took it to a Mac repair place. I gave some guy $300. Now it works fine. It's almost like it never happened. I'm just $300, poorer than I was on Tuesday or Monday or whatever. Yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. Listen, if you like this show, consider subscribing on Twitch or even just Venmoing me because $300 is more than I make on this show. No.
I don't know about that.
We got to crunch the numbers.
I don't know about that.
We got to crunch the numbers. There's been a Hot and Rich company-wide setback of $300. Just leave us a positive review on Apple Podcasts, okay?
That's worth more than any money.
If you want to contribute to the laptop fund.
Worth more than any money.
Subscribe on Twitch. Send us, tips on Twitch. However you want. I am a beggar, but I'm not begging right now. I'm fine. I'm just thrilled my laptop is fixed. Thank you, Yokohama Bunny. Thank you so much. It's way cheaper than buying a new Mac. Let me tell you, that was going to be expensive. Jack and I crunched the numbers. It just wasn't possible to replace this computer with a new one. Just not possible. Do you know how expensive MacBooks are? Like, very, very. Very expensive. Also, my daughter, Kenny, survived her oral surgery. So we should all cheers to Kenny right now. She has some little stitches in her mouth because she had to get 4 little teeth pulled. But she's been taking her pain pills and she's been healing and back to her old self. She does have like a shaved leg, like part of her leg is shaved, and it does make me sad to look at. I will say that. But Jack, isn't Kenny doing great?
She's doing fantastic. I actually can't believe what good work she's been doing as a recovering patient.
I think she's honestly thriving. She had so much energy that the vet was like, I've never seen a dog have that much energy after anesthesia.
Yeah, it's true.
So she's a little cuckoo, but we love her. All right. What else is new, Jack? Anything new?
With me?
Yeah, what's new with you?
I was able to use the United States patent system to get the Twitter username of another user who I don't like after receiving the trademark for it. And so now I've taken over that username and I'm using it. So that's kind of the fun stuff going on with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like a whole journey that the people on this show like probably don't know.
I know. You just asked what is new with me.
But I will say, if you want to learn more about Jack's Twitter journey, you should definitely watch Jack AM, the morning Twitch show that Jack and I do together.
Right.
That's 7 a.m. Pacific, Monday through Friday, twitch.tv/Jack AM. And hey, if you're listening to this as a podcast, we are a Twitch show. You can watch us record live, twitch.tv/Hot and Rich, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Okay. All right. There's nothing else that's new, huh?
Truly, it's just only the funny thing that I'm looking, that I'm doing over on my end of the weird world.
You know it's fall.
Oh, I don't know that it's necessarily scientifically fall, and I do listen to science.
Oh.
I do listen to science.
What?
I listen to science.
What?
I listen to science.
So it's fall. It's fall right now. Don't listen to Jack. Listen to me. I am science. It's fall. The weather has officially not been, torturously hot. So it's fall. Hey, Joan's in the chat. Everyone follow Joan Haley Ford. We've got fall talk coming up.
Oh, science is here. I do listen to science. Okay, so it is fall now.
September 10th is the next fall talk. Me and Joan's talk show about fall. Oh, God. I want to shoot this shit more, but I don't know if I have much to say. Yeah. Oh, I'm obsessed with the year 2002. I feel transported back there. Maybe I'll get like my graduate degree in history just about the year 2002. Do they let you do that?
I don't know if that's necessarily like a one you can do.
No?
I don't know.
They don't let you do that?
I don't think so.
I want to do that. They don't let you do that? I want to do that. 2002, great year for fashion. Okay. It was like, it's all about like having abs and wearing like the lowest rise pants you can possibly wear with like 4 belts. It's all about multiple tank tops. It's all about a lot of like brown suede, denim, lace up things that lace up. A big year. I'm really into 2002 right now. It's 2020's sister year. We all know that. They're made of the same numbers, the 2 years. And they're both chaotic.
Yeah, they're made of the same numbers. They're made of the same ingredients. They're made of the same ingredients.
They're almost the same year. They're sister years. Everybody knows that 2020 and 2002 are sister years.
I guess that's true.
And listen,
it's the only sister year we got.
Chaotic in bad times. Okay, 2002 was like right after 9/11. Things were weird. Like everyone was like wearing like crosses and American flags in chaotic and bad ways. Like culture was confusing. Like we're kind of in that same vibe right now. So we need to look back and see what we can learn from 2002. Like chaotic and bad, but we need to look back in time and learn and grow from it. Because history repeats itself. If there's anything I know, it's that history repeats itself. So I'm kind of in a 2002 mindset. I did buy a Juicy Couture velour tracksuit, except for the pants I got ended up being knockoffs, and they're the wrong shade of yellow, and they do not match the jacket that I got. So they're like annoyingly 2 different shades of yellow. I can't find the right pants on any like website. So I'm just gonna like go with it. I think if I'm wearing the clothes for Instagram anyway, I can just tweak the filters so they look like the same color. But I'm confessing it here on the podcast because this is a podcast where we tell the truth. Okay. So if you see me posing in a Juicy velour tracksuit on Instagram, you'll know that the tracksuit is not a matching set. The pants are a different shade of yellow, and they're, you know, not really juicy. They're a knockoff. But if you do know someone that has a pair of large Juicy velour sweatpants in the color called Daisy, it's like a light yellow, slide into my DMs. I will pay for those pants. I can't find them anywhere. Ugh, God. What do you think of 2002?
Myself?
Yeah.
Didn't an Austin Powers come out that year?
I believe one did.
Wow. Good year.
We have actually an Austin Powers related topic later, Jack.
Oh, good.
I cannot wait.
Good.
I cannot wait to get to that. You know what? Let's just fucking do it. It's Horny Friday. Let's do the horniest show possible. And start now. Let's do a second. Let's do a thing I like to call hot seconds. Okay? This is Hot Seconds. This is the part of the show where we do a topic, but just for a hot second.
Sure.
First hot second. You know, it's a slow news week. It's a slow news month. August, not great for celebrity news. Let me tell ya. Because look at this headline. This is a main headline in page 6. Meryl Streep's nephew charged in alleged Hamptons road rage incident.
Wow.
I'm supposed to care about Meryl Streep's nephew? Who like beat some guy up
Oh, well.
in a road
Shouldn't
rage.
do that.
I know, but it's like, this is the news this week. It's bleak. The world is really taking a nosedive. This is our celebrity gossip. Her nephew beat some guy up in a road rage thing in the Hamptons. I don't even know what he looks like, and I refuse to ever find out. And our next slow news week topic, there's a Prince Harry lookalike in the UK, and he can't find work because the royals left and no one wants to book him anymore.
Wow.
He's a mechanic who looks like
Jeez.
Prince Harry. I'm actually kind of obsessed.
That's a slow news week.
This is slow news week, but I kind of love this one. He's a mechanic, and his name is Henry Morley. And he says he used to earn up to $2,500 or pounds a week moonlighting as Prince Harry in nightclubs and private parties in northern England. Here's a pic of him with some other impersonators that he's friends with. Look at this. I just love this. There's the Queen of England impersonator. There's the Prince Charles impersonator. It's just funny. It's funny. There's a whole industry in the UK of people that impersonate royals. And no one wants to book Harry because people are mad at Harry and Meghan for leaving. It's just funny. It's just funny. Oh, here's a funny part of the article. He says that his princely facade is broken the second he opens his mouth and reveals his strong Yorkshire accent.
Oof.
Hello, Golf. I don't know what a Yorkshire accent is, but I'm guessing it's like Northern Englandy. It's just, accents are such a big part of British culture, like inter-British accent. Like, it's always funny to me to hear about the drama of different British accents. I love it. Okay, our next hot second is about Dorinda from Roni, or shall I say formerly from Roni, because as we all know, Dorinda Medley is no longer on the show. She's been let go, allegedly. Some say it was a mutual decision. I think personally she was let go. Anyway, she apparently had her apartment like as like a weird deal where she got to live there for free in exchange for showing it off on social media. And she also showed it off a lot while she was on Real Housewives of New York, which makes so much sense. Okay, so this is like a $10,000 apartment that she got to live in for free because she featured it heavily on television. Is this just what like every reality star does? Are they all getting like real estate kickbacks or something if they like show their places on TV? I'm like fascinated by this. What's up with that? There's this whole article about it in page 6, link in the show notes, that's like she made a particularly sweet real estate deal that allowed her to live rent-free in a $10,000 a month apartment while also banking around $10,000 every month by like renting out the apartment she actually owns. Fascinating. It makes sense because she would always like brag about her neighborhood and stuff on the show, and everyone was like
she's advertising it?
Yeah, like she lives in like Midtown, but she would always be like, it's such a great area. It's like no one likes Midtown. Nobody. Who likes Midtown? Some people like Midtown, but you know what I mean? Like generally people don't, right?
Yeah, I think people give, a hard time to Midtown.
They give Midtown a hard time. Anyway, interesting. Our next hot second, Cook Maroney, my man, Cook Maroney. We love Cook Maroney on the show. Do you remember who Cook Maroney is, Jack?
He's Jennifer Lawrence's toy boy.
Yes, he's Jennifer Lawrence's husband now. They got married in October. And these are just some fun, slow Newsweek paparazzi pics of my fave celeb non-famous husband, Cook Maroney, hanging out with his wife, J-Law. They're both wearing white in the city, New York City, going out to eat with friends. I just love Cook Maroney. The name Cook Maroney is like so like just a rich guy, vague name. I love it. He like is some art world's guy. He does like something in the art world. Art galleryist. Something. He's like a rich person.
He's an art galleryist.
I think he's just like a rich person. I love this. I love the name Cook Maroney. I like to say that I'm a Cook Maroney stan. But I really don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about him other than he's married to Jennifer Lawrence.
Probably shouldn't just automatically say you're a stan.
Well, yeah, because someone will be like, what? Like, he, like, beats up babies. And I'll be like, oh, shit. I'll get canceled for
You'll get canceled for liking Cook Maroney, of all fucking things.
He beats up babies with a hammer. I don't know. That would be cancelable, let me tell you. Jesus. Yeah, apparently Cook and Jennifer Lawrence haven't been seen since the pandemic started. And that's why this is newsworthy. They like reemerged. So interesting. I want to know more. That was just like one line in this article was just like, this is the first time they've been seen since the pandemic started. And I was like, huh. So you're telling me that they just disappeared for like almost the whole year? Like, where did they go? Where were they? Were they in an island fortress? I want to know. It's so interesting to just disappear. I'd like to disappear. I'd like to be at the like status of like, just like importance and wealth and whatever, that I could just be like, you know what, like I'm gonna go off the grid.
We could disappear and approximately 200 people would wonder.
Cait in the chat says she looks kind of pregnant. I think she's not. But that's always like a
it's a worry.
A worry? Wasn't that?
It depends on the situation.
It's always a worry?
Sometimes you can be worried that, I got pregnant. That's always a worry. You could, end up being pregnant.
I'm not worried about her getting pregnant or not. I'm not worried. I think she'd be a fine parent.
Me too.
Or she could hire people to raise her kids whatever she wants to do. But.
Whatever.
Anyway, some are saying she looks pregnant. I have to report on that. Some are saying she looks pregnant. And when I say some, I mean Cait in the chat. Okay, here's an annoying hot second. Also slow news week. Slow news week. Are we going to fill an hour today? TBD. Kris Jenner is trying to trademark the phrase, "You're doing amazing, sweetie." Shut up. Shut up, Kris.
Not okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Trolling the fucking U.S. patent system is not okay.
Oh, fuck. No, trademark. It's different.
Using the trademark system.
Oh, fuck. That's what you just
It's
did.
not acceptable.
Jack.
It's a patent. It's called patent trolling.
But
it's fucked up.
They are obsessed with. They trademark fucking everything. Kylie tried to trademark Rise and Shine last year. Like, stop. Like, stop, Kris Jenner. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Rise and shine.
doing this. If you don't know why she would trademark that, it's because she said it to Kim when Kim was posing for Playboy in season 1 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Here's a still from it right there. She's taking her little, stupid digital camera and filming Kim naked with a bunch of pearls on her boobs. And she's saying, "You're doing amazing, sweetie." Anyway, it's like a meme now. But she's trying to... Anytime something they do becomes a meme, they're like, "I need to make money off of it." And it's just like, yeah, of course, because you are soulless capitalist devils. Jack, you didn't even make the joke.
I like to, sort of trot it out when people least expect it. I won't be saying it this time.
Okay. I am surprised.
No, I won't be saying it this time.
Okay. Great.
I like to keep people on their toes.
Okay.
Maybe I won't do it for 10 years. Maybe I'll do it in the next episode. Who knows?
10 years.
Maybe I won't do it for 10 years. No, I won't be saying it this time.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be 10 years. Maybe it'll be one day.
Okay. Honestly, I'm relieved because I hate that joke. So I really do hope it's 10 years. Okay. Now we have to ask the question we ask every day on the show.
Hey, Siri, set a reminder for 10 years from now to tell the Kardashian joke.
Are you serious? Does that work?
Hey, Siri.
Does that work?
Hey, Siri. Set a reminder for 10 years from now to tell the Kardashian joke. Set a reminder for 10 years from now to tell the Kardashian joke.
Okay. Added.
All right.
That worked?
You can add a reminder for 10 years from now.
You can do that?
You can add a reminder for 10 years from now.
Oh, God. Okay. Damn.
You get a reminder in 10 years.
Do you think we'll still be married? What if we're divorced?
Well, I'll have to come track you down and wait till you're watching the Kardashians.
Oh, my God. What if we're divorced? What if one of us is dead? What if
How sad.
What if I tragic?
Then I'll probably make a documentary about it.
What?
If one of us is dead or something or whatever, then it's good documentary. And we'll do that.
What are you talking about?
In 10 years, if we're divorced or something, I get the reminder, tell the joke, then it's like I'll make a documentary of it, you know?
That is so fucked, and you do not have my permission. And now there's video evidence of how I do not consent for him
To make a documentary?
about the joke. You
In 10 years from now?
You
like
can make a
finding-
documentary in general, but not about the
finding you again.
Kardashian joke.
Maybe Kim will be president in 10 years and it'll be like, oh shit, I never should have done that. It'll like be against the law to make a joke
I'm
about
not
like the
even, like,
Kardashians.
If you don't know what we're talking about, there's a joke that Jack says all the time about the Kardashians, and it annoys me because it's not even that funny. Okay. Moving the fuck on. By the way, I'm gonna outlive you. Because if you make that joke one more time, I will kill you. Okay. Are Zach Braff and Florence Pugh still together? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a quickie little break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Brad Pitt's girlfriends, some Katy Perry baby hands, Kylie, Bella Thorne, Dula Peep. See you in a sec.
All right.
And we're back, everybody. We are back. Okay, so it's still Horny Friday. We got to get into our Horny Friday main topics, okay? And try not to get too horny, because actually none of these topics are very horny at all. Actually, one is kind of horny.
Oh, really?
Better guess which one.
Better guess which one's
At the
horny.
end of the show, we'll do a quiz, and you'll have to tell me which topic you thought was the horny topic.
You really
Okay.
don't have a lot of show, do you?
It's August. Every celebrity's on vacation. I know a lot of us are a little too worried to travel or legally unable to travel because of a pandemic, but that doesn't apply to celebs. And when celebs go on vacation, the news cycle dies, okay? Dies, okay? It's dead. All right. Should we talk about Brad Pitt's GF? We talked about her already, but we know more about her now. So let's get into it. I said this before, but I'll say it again. Her name is Nicole Petrolsky. She's a 27-year-old German model. And she's married? And maybe in an open marriage? I don't really know. Or maybe they're getting divorced. Either way, can we just talk about how she kind of looks like Jennifer Aniston? I didn't come up with this. I saw it on Twitter. I forget who. Sorry for not crediting. I just, you see all the tweets and they enter your brain
shit.
and you never know who said what. Anyway, I kind of think she does look like Jennifer Aniston. Don't you? Like a young Jennifer Aniston? Look, there's young Jennifer Aniston when she was 27 next to the new girlfriend who's 27. Guess how old Jen was when Brad started dating her? 27. Okay? I think this is a similar... She's got the same coloring. Like, she's tan. She's, like, brown hair, light brown hair. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe you shouldn't, like, compare them. Maybe that's not the right thing to do, but it comes to mind. Okay, it comes to mind. Anyway, let's talk about how she's married. Okay, so Brad Pitt is dating her. He's 56. She's 27. And they met because he likes her husband's restaurant. The guy's name is Roland Mary. Brad first met Nicole in August 2019 at her husband's Berlin restaurant called Borchardt. And Brad first met her there in 2009 while filming Inglourious Bastards. Wait. Oh, he met her husband in 2009. I was going to say 2009, she would have been underage. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess she met the guy and married him a little bit after that. A source talked to some outlet about this and said, quote, "They are still married, but you could describe their relationship as an open marriage." So this is maybe just a, I don't know, a throuple thing or not a throuple thing, love triangle or polycule or, you know what? I'm not saying the right words. I know I'm getting it wrong. So don't at me, polyamorous community. I'm sorry. But I'm fine with it. I support Brad Pitt. Jack, what do you think?
I always support Brad Pitt
I do too.
in every way.
I support Brad. I support
guess.
Jen. I support Angie. I support
them all.
I support them all.
I'm team all of them.
I'm team all of them. I'm not pitting anyone against anyone. I'm team this open marriage. Seems chill. This hot, rich Berlin couple, like, he's like, yes, yes, honey, you can. How do you do a German accent? I can't fucking do a German accent.
Yes, honey. That's what you're doing, right?
I'm trying to do like Arnold
Go ahead, do
Schwarzenegger.
an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Do one. Let's hear the Schwarzenegger impression.
You can fuck Brad Pitt as long as you'll be back.
Oh, wow. Wow. As long as you'll be back. Wow.
Listen, I think it's cool. I dig it. I dig it all. You know what Angelina Jolie did? Took all the kids to Nobu yesterday.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
In their little doggy dreams.
I would love to go to Nobu, but it's literally like $1,000 for one cucumber roll. And so I can't go there. I'll never go there. I'll never be rich enough to go to Nobu. I can dream about it. In my dreams, in my dreams, in my little doggy dreams, in my little doggy dreams, I go to Nobu. Nobu is where you buy expensive fish. In my little doggy dreams, I go to Nobu. That's my hit single. It's called Nobu. Thanks for listening. Let's move on. Scott Disick accidentally confirmed that Tristan and Chloe are fully back together, which is also boring because we knew that Tristan and Chloe were back together. We've known this for months. Like, not shocking. Let's look at the picture here of the comment that Scott Disick left. So Chloe posts some hot pic of her, and Scott comments saying, "At real Tristan 13 is a lucky man."
Wow.
Yeah, they're back together. Okay.
It must be.
They're back together. Everyone in the chat is shocked. I'm not shocked. I knew it. Chloe was always going to get back together with Tristan. She was always going to get back together with Tristan. If you know Chloe like I know Chloe, you know she was always going to get back together with Tristan against, probably what she should have done, which is dump that cheating man for good. But, she took him back, as Chloe's wanted to do. And I don't feel bad for her because she's really rich. I do think she has low self-esteem. I think that's why she took Tristan back. And it kind of bums me out. Mega Spell in the chat says, I think more people should be rich. And I agree. I think everyone should be rich. We have enough money. Let's make us all rich. Okay. Redistribute well. Anyway, so what else is up? Oh, Daisy. Daisy's here, baby. Little Daisy's baby hand. Look at Daisy's baby hand.
Wow. Little Daisy's baby
Look
hand.
at Daisy's baby hand. That's right. Katy Perry and her fiance, Orlando Bloom, announced the birth of their baby girl, Daisy, on Wednesday. Daisy Dove Bloom. Daisy, like a daisy blooms. Daisy Bloom. It's clever. This is the new trend. Everyone posts a picture of their baby's hand.
Little hands.
So if you have a baby, you better fucking post a picture of the baby's hand.
My question is this a picture of a baby's hand, or is this someone shaking the hand of our president, Donald Trump?
Jack! Is this a new joke?
Is this a photo from the RNC of somebody shaking the hand of our president, Donald Trump?
Wow. You got a new joke, huh? How do you feel about it? You got a new joke. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, she hinted at this name a million times. One of her singles from her new album is called Daisies or something. Yeah, congrats. Oh, she also birthed an album. Her album came out. She birthed a baby and an album, I think in the same week, which is kind of cool. It's a lot of birthing creativity and human. It's a big deal. I haven't listened to the album yet. I heard it's good. Maybe I'll listen to it this weekend. She hasn't had a good album in a while, so she's due for one, just like she was due for having a baby. What else? What else? Oh, here's one. Kylie Jenner's in Paris.
Wow. Jenner's in Paris.
Kylie Jenner's in Paris, and I don't know why. We're not allowed to go to France right now with our U.S. passport, but I'm sure if you're above a certain tax bracket
For work.
she can justify anything.
She's
as
going
work.
there for work.
She can justify anything as work. She wears like one
The
brand.
work is taking this picture.
She can be like, I'm promoting that brand, whatever. Her work is taking that picture. She's posing with some guy, Faye Cadra, in Paris. I like this L headline. They said, Kylie Jenner poses with Faye Cadra in Paris, maskless and ignoring the pandemic again. Yeah, I mean, like, I have nothing left in the tank of, like, being mad at celebrities for traveling. Like, I've run out of fuel in that department, like, many weeks ago. But, yeah, I mean, like, that ain't fair. Like, that ain't fair, my friends. Kylie's allowed to go to Paris. Look, she took a picture of the freaking Mona Lisa. She's, like, on a vacay, looking at the Mona Lisa at the Louvre. Look at this. This was on her Instagram story today.
Jeez. Is no one else allowed in there, or what's going on?
It looks like she rented it out. We thought Jay-Z and Beyonce were the only ones, but apparently Kylie. Like, usually you would see like a million heads in the shot.
The Louvre is like a laser tag. Like you can book the whole thing if you want to.
Yeah, you can have a Louvre lock-in.
It's like a laser tag where you can book. You can go and enjoy it. Just on your own, but you can also book the whole thing.
I'm sure you can, like, for the right price. You can book pretty much anything. And Kylie Jenner, she's a billionaire, didn't you know? God, I really think Kylie Jenner has to be stopped. She's too powerful. We have to stop Kylie Jenner. We have to stop her. We have to redistribute Kylie Jenner's wealth. We can't have it this way. She can't be this powerful. Something's broken in our society that this girl from Calabasas can like rent out the Louvre during a pandemic. I don't get it. I'm anti-Kylie. Openly and proudly. Okay. We got to talk about how Bella Thorne fucked over sex workers, like, for real this time.
Oh, yeah.
On OnlyFans. And to guide me through it, I'm actually going to read my friend Erica Heidewald has an OnlyFans and has been working there for quite a bit of time now. And she broke down the whole thing on Twitter. So I was like, you know what? Let's hear from an actual sex worker about what's going on with Bella Thorne. So I'm just going to read Erica's Twitter thread. She's at Erica Heidewald on Twitter. And I linked the thread in the show notes, but let's just read some of the highlights here. Okay. She says, quote, "If you don't understand why every sex worker hates Bella Thorne's stinky guts and how she endangered the livelihood of hundreds of thousands of creators, let me explain it for you. First, Bella Thorne made an OnlyFans and made $1 million in her first day. This isn't the bad part. Then she sent out a $200 pay-per-view message that she claimed was a nude photo. But when subscribers paid to open it, they found it was a lingerie photo. Seeing as she scammed them, they wanted their money back. And OnlyFans has a policy that you get your money back if you get scammed."
Wow.
Erica continues saying, quote, "So suddenly a fuck ton of people ask for a chargeback, and this causes problems for OnlyFans because they have processing costs. So people suddenly requesting millions in chargebacks makes them lose a lot of money. To be able to pay all those people back and prevent such a massive chargeback problem in the future, OnlyFans changes their policies. So now the maximum price for a pay-per-view message is $50. Maximum tip someone can send is $100. And all the money you make on OnlyFans is pending for 30 days. Erica continues in the thread saying, quote, "Previously, the funds you made on OnlyFans were only pending for a week, so most creators get paid at least once a week. Imagine suddenly going from a weekly paycheck to a monthly paycheck. That's what's happening to 450,000 content creators. It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Erica continues saying, quote, people have bills to pay, kids to feed. Many people, including content creators and sex workers, live paycheck to paycheck. How are they going to pay their bills this month? How are they going to feed themselves and their families? This is real harm.
Wow. And it was all, by the way, I think for her to like research a movie role or something like that.
Yeah, so she basically like lied and said, like, here are my nudes. JK, they're not nudes at all. It's lingerie, which is like a different category. Like, people got upset and she broke OnlyFans' like system because people asked for refunds and they were allowed to get refunds because like that Bella lied. I don't know. I think it's fucked up. Rent's going to be due very soon. It's literally the 28th of August. And this is like one of the few ways a lot of people make their income, like working class sex workers. Like it's a big bummer. It's totally fucked. And Bella Thorne like should have to like pay people, right? Like she should pay for some of this. Like
instead, she'll just make like an A24 movie and be like, I really did it.
It's not even research. I said this before. It's not even research for a role because like this is not the typical OnlyFans experience.
Right,
like,
but she said that she's researching and they're going to try to write a movie about it.
I know.
It's not even good research, though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not even good research because it's like if you're trying to figure out what it's like to be on OnlyFans, like you could have just consulted actual people and then paid them for their consulting. Anyway, irresponsible. And now I'm mad at you, Bella.
Bella,
I always liked you. I was rooting for 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 you, Bella Thorne. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. Okay. We're going to end our show. Actually, maybe we'll end our show on this. Maybe we'll do one more topic. Time will tell, but let's do my favorite segment, the Garner Carner. It's the Garner Carner with Jennifer Garner. She's the best celebrity. She's always happy. It's the Garner Carner. The happiest little corner, or should I say Carner, of the celebrity news cycle is anytime Jennifer Garner talks. Boop. Do you like that theme song? Boop, 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 boop.
A little bit of Betty Boop there.
I love Jennifer Garner. Everything that comes out of her mouth is like just pure, wholesome gold. She is literally an angel from heaven sent to earth to make all of our lives a little better. Okay? Here's a great quote that she said while she was on a podcast this week. Okay, Jack, are you ready for this quote?
Yes, except that I didn't pull the clip.
Oh.
So you'll have to give me just a moment.
Oh, this is not the clip.
Oh, okay.
That's coming next.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that under this part then.
Okay, so here's the quote she said. And listen, this is her confessing to doing something a little naughty.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is
Garner?
And this is
a bit of naughtiness?
You usually think like, oh, she's so wholesome. Like she's never done anything naughty in her life.
Well, yeah.
One time she almost showed full biscuit, but
we don't know what that is.
This time she's confessing to doing something naughty, and it's a little out of character for our wholesome Jen. Okay, here's the quote. Here's something I'm not very proud of. I even watched Austin Powers with her. She's talking about her daughter.
Oh, no. That's naughty.
She says, quote, talk about not appropriate.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, she's right.
I'm obsessed with this. It's so. I hope she's talking about her 14-year-old daughter, Violet. because like she's definitely old enough to watch.
That is so
I think I watched
funny.
Austin Powers when I was like 7. Like, yeah, there's like some naughty jokes in it. Okay, the quote continues. Quote, "It's so naughty, but it's not awful. I mean, it's so naughty, but it's not awful. I mean, it's pretty awful. She learned a few things.
Wow.
But it's funny." End quote. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. What do you think, Jack, of this confession?
I can't believe that she did it.
I can't believe she watched Austin Powers.
She watched Austin Powers with her children. All that talk of shagging and the shag copter and the shag elevator and all of his shag-based stuff.
Listen, here's the thing. Jen and her boyfriend, John Miller, the Silicon Valley guy, like broke up during quarantine. And I think that she like doesn't have any adults in her life. I think she only hangs out with her kids. And I think that she needed like a grown-up laugh. And she was like, fuck it, I'll do it with my kids. I needed to laugh at some naughty jokes. And I have no adults around since I broke up with my ex, and Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas are off zipping away on a motorcycle somewhere. So I think that she needed some naughty humor. Do I make you horny, baby?
Do I like it horny, baby?
Do I make you horny, baby? Groovy, baby, and I got more mojo. Ugh, just picturing Jennifer Garner laughing about Austin Powers is gonna get me through the next month. Truly. That's gonna be like where I go mentally. I'm gonna be like, mentally, I'm here. And it's Jennifer Garner's big white cloud couch in the Palisades with a big, screening room. Because, they've got a screening room, probably, I think.
I would imagine.
We did a house tour of Jen's house at one point. I'm pretty sure it had a screening room. All right. She was also in the news this week because she has this video where she talks about watching The Office, and she filmed it wrong. She initially filmed the video in slow motion and then didn't re-record it. She just added audio on top. Just watch it. Here we go.
My kids and I have been watching.
You'll never guess what show my kids and I have watched an episode a day of throughout quarantine. And guess what?
She's crying in the video.
And guess what? It gave me some really big feelings. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, my goodness.
What the?
You needed a big cry, and maybe a shower would have been helpful, but it's just nice to know you can still just feel so much passion about something, right? So thank you. If you've ever heard of this show, The Office, you should try it.
Oh my God.
Battlestar Galactica.
Anyway, I think that movie of Jennifer Garner slow motion crying.
It's good.
And then narrating it should be nominated for an Oscar this year. We have such few beautiful pieces of cinema that have come out this year. That is maybe our best piece. That's our best film of the year, frankly.
That really was incredible.
I do think she's maybe losing her mind a little bit. I think she's lonely, and I'm worried about her. And Bradley Cooper's off filming again, so they can't hang out on the beach anymore.
The actors need attention. Bad.
I'm worried about Jennifer Garner.
She should get a Twitch show.
She's with all those kids. Like, Ben's off on the motorcycle. She's all by herself. I'm worried about. Of course, she's got staff, but she's lonely. Jen, I'll come over. Oh my God, we could do like a Nancy Meyers movie marathon, you and me, Jen. What do you say? We can make bagels. All right, that's it for today's show. Thank you so much for watching Hot and Rich. As always, subscribe to the Twitch channel. That's the best way to support the show. But you can also subscribe to the YouTube. You can leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts. You can follow us at Hot and Rich Show or at Cait Raft. That's my personal. And there's not a Patreon yet, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to what bonus content's going to be and stuff. So that will be dropping soon. That'll be the real way to support the show. So stay tuned for the Patreon info. And I'll be back on Monday at 4. Wait, when's Labor Day?
Labor
not Monday,
2020.
right? Not Monday.
I think
right?
it's in September. Yeah, September 7th.
Okay, so we're going to take Labor Day off, but that's not for another week. So I'll be back on Monday at 4. Until next time, stay hot and stay rich, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Wow, that's a little naughty. That's a little naughty.
I'm so fucking rich.